it's Michelle again, Irish Spider Racing. Just thought we'd give you just a quick update on how we're going with the car so far. So obviously we went into it last time of roughly what we're going to be doing with it, and now it's getting to the nitty gritty parts of what we're actually doing. So far tonight we're mainly getting rid of brackets that we don't need, getting rid of rivets, bolts, everything like that. We've got rid of the hydraulic handbrake tonight, that's why you can see the brake lines all loose, and then we're working on just getting everything down as far as we can, because we will be making space for two different drivers in effect, because there's two of us going to be racing next year, and that means we're going to have to make the car fit us both. So mainly what we're going to be doing is, I'll just jump out of here. You've got to learn how to be an acrobat to get in and out of this car. So we are going to be working on lowering down the seating mounts, just mainly because I'm only 5'4" and the other driver is 6'4". So just to give you an idea of the difference we need to make there, and then also make space for me to be able to fit in it and him. So mainly we're going to have to make it fit, and then I'm just going to have to get some bits in there to help with me because I'm so short. So last time when we were driving the pedals, I had to have wooden blocks on because I'm really little, and then also maybe putting cushions and stuff on the seats, but we'll obviously get to that when we get to that part of the build. So as you might be able to see, we have made a lot more space in the engine bay, and that's mainly for cooling, because when you're racing this thing, no matter if it's freezing outside or if it's boiling hot outside, it's always boiling in the cab, because all the heat is just everywhere and it's got nowhere to go. So hopefully with this extra space, it'll allow it to get out, and also obviously to keep the engine cooler. We have made some, or we will be making some extra brackets here, and that's for the larger intercooler. So as we showed you, actually we didn't show you last time, but I mentioned it, that we're actually going for a bigger intercooler this time, again just for help with the performance of the car, because we felt like the intercooler we had was constricting it a little bit. So we just needed that little extra space in the intercooler, as well as everything else, pipe work, to be able to get that power in there. So we'll see how that works. And then, just as an extra, as we are Irish Spider Racing, we have purchased these little gussets. So these are what we're going to be using, obviously, in the space of a gusset, where the roll cage corners, just to add a little bit more. We didn't know how they'd look, but I think you'll agree it actually looks quite cool. And because we put them dotted around and there's not just one or two, they actually look quite cool. So we'll carry on with removing bits that we need to remove, and then yeah, we'll be back with you soon with the next part of the build. Thank you, I'll see you soon. Oh, and there's bumper parts too. Again, of course. Yeah. Bye everyone.